Let's go for it.
I'll be here. Bring it
awesome.
back in one piece.
Yeah.
I'll bring it back in maybe one piece. It depends. My driving sucks. All right, so I send you the report. I'm just gonna park up over here.
Yeah, just, if people roll up here with guns out, this is a boost spot. So.
In that case, I'm gonna go somewhere across the street.
I was working at Autos one day, and I was over by the gas pumps. We heard a bunch of gunshots. I just kind of wandered out in the PDM lot, and I watched the boost car pop from behind me. Yeah, this is good. So I got the report up on my phone.
I think the main points of interest is the evidence that was found and the photo of the scene. To be honest, I think all the evidence is pretty good, but my statement there pretty much kind of resides.
Yeah.
And like I said, someone offered to, you know, tell me that this is arrestable, and I told them that if they feel that way and they deem that as a certainty, I'm willing to offer up the scene to them. And they didn't, which is fine. I wasn't comfortable, and the 6 officers that all stood in a fucking circle all were uncomfortable with, I think, you know, the proper way of proceeding. So I erred on caution, and I think most of what's there is grounds to start an investigation, because it is interesting.
Yeah, there's nothing arrestable here that I can see from the evidence, at least. And again, I wasn't on the scene, but
I mean, the most string I can pull is we got a 1070 in the area. We had an individual that was incapacitated. We had residue that was on a scene, and they were in the direct vicinity of the residue. But does that still... I'm still like... I still don't know if that's grounds to frisk. I don't think it is. We can respond to 71s, and if someone is in the area, we have the right to frisk them, right? Because we need to, in order to gather evidence for an investigation. If someone was shooting an area, negligently shooting, we have the right to frisk them to see if they were shooting, GSR test them, right? This wasn't a shooting. We didn't get 71s. We just got an explosion. And there was a car that unfortunately is not pictured there. I was directly in front of the vehicle, but there was a car literally in the bathroom. So when I saw the glass, I didn't think anything of it. I just saw glass and said, okay, it was probably from the explosion. Now, there's also a residue there that I did try and collect. Is the residue meaningful of anything? I don't know. It's a residue, right? So I don't know.
If you go into the MDW right now, you go to evidence, and you go look up, you know, something from the lab results that you got. So like the powders part, or like the miscellaneous, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Does anything pop up? Do we have anything like that?
Yeah, we have a couple reports that do come up. We have...
How old are they?
The recent one is 89420.
It's not too bad. It sounds like it was in the last couple months. Take a look at it. Does it have any more information or anything on it? That's the only thing I would say to do, is try to, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the first step of the investigation, is see how many other times we've seen this.
I'm checking incident, and then I'll check. Okay, there's nothing there, so I'm assuming this is an investigative. Uh, 2 months ago, Craig Munson, potential manufacturing of drugs. Craig needs medical. Something on Buccaneer Way, 1070, where glass and residue was found. Churro ran the powder in the lab. As per previous police reports, the powder found on scene is consistent with the reports this and this, where drug manufacturing has taken place. So the powder is, I guess, seen to be in line, but this isn't investigative. Craig wasn't actually arrested for this. The powder has been seen in other crimes, though. So the one before that is 89344. Let's see. Okay, so this one might be an incident. Let me see what this one is. Okay, so Clay Anderson was charged and pled guilty to possession of drug paraphernalia, possession of contraband in the second degree, and possession of a firearm class 1. Where glass and powder was found on scene. He was found at an explosion, and his dongle's name was Arsonist. Nice. So yeah, there are very minute scenes where drug paraphernalia has been linked to this. I have run into the powder and glass shards and stuff like that in 1070s before, but never where someone was on a scene. And I don't know what grounds of PC or even RS that we have in that predicament to proceed with what we had. But again, the glass could have been from the explosion of the car. The residue, I don't know. I mean, I guess if we're going to link the residue, I guess, falls in line potentially with other paraphernalia.
Yeah, this is new to me as well, right? So I'm
yeah.
kinda...
I mean, you would think after all this time, I would run into a situation like this. Never once have I actually found people on scene at these things. And the last time I responded to one where there was residue, no one was in the area, and it was usually just, there was nothing. No blood, no nothing. And in this case, no blood, no nothing.
I think all we can really do is kind of what you did, just document it, start looking more into it, even though there's some reports on it already, and it sounds like some people have been charged or whatever with other things. But
I just don't know what. Yeah, the thing with people that got charged is I don't know what the process the officer went through to gather.
Yeah.
Because I don't personally see an explosion and residue on a scene. And linking that to grounds for a frisk or grounds for a search. It's a weird one. I don't know if I mean, listen, if that is grounds for a frisk, then, you know, slap on the wrist. That's fine. I'll know for next time. As for grounds for a search, I definitely don't think we had grounds for a search.
No, maybe a frisk, but not a search. Maybe a frisk.
I was really hesitant on the frisk part because even if I did frisk him, let's say that the frisk was illegal, or let's say that, you know, maybe in that situation, the frisk didn't make sense, right? Would that put me? Would that jeopardize the case, and would that be me violating someone's rights?
Yeah, and then the whole case is tossed, right? Like you taint it from the very beginning, so it's just it doesn't matter at that point.
Well, I mean, I've been involved in cases where people have taken things to court because their argument is the search that the officer did on me was illegal, and had they not searched me, they wouldn't have been able to charge me. They violated my rights. You've seen it. I've seen it. It will come up in court. I didn't know if in that situation I was about to violate someone's rights. So I took an ID so that I can get back to them later, hoping that they give me something. I think right now a proceed would be, what do you call it? I think a proceed would be maybe interrogation lead to a subpoena and try and link something back to the subpoena. Maybe at that point grounds for raid. Maybe if we have something. But I don't know. Do you get what I'm saying about how the car exploded in the direct vicinity? And I feel like just based on that alone, I didn't feel like the glass meant much. I don't know if it should mean much, considering the car exploded in a confined space. I mean, honestly, not to sound cheesy, I was trying to be as understanding of what I was looking at as possible and not lead to potentially the worst case scenario that comes to mind.
I really do think that you did the right thing by, you know, being hesitant, taking the side of caution, and you know, giving us the chance to look into it deeper. I don't think that, I mean, yeah, there's some other cases of it, but we'll...
The other thing too that I do want to mention is I offered an officer on that scene who said that this is grounds for an arrest. I said, I'm willing to give this off to you. This is your opportunity. If you want to do something with it, say it now. Take the case. And they turned it down. So based on that and the fact that we had 6 other officers there, it left me with
it's
questions.
your decision to make. I mean, you're the sergeant there at that point, and if they're not going to pick up it, you know, they'll pick it up, then yeah. So.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the other officer was another sergeant.
Yeah.
So it was one of the, I don't want to say it was like button heads, because I can't say that. I was just told, nah, you know, this is your call, was what I was told. I said, okay, fine. My call is I don't feel comfortable. So I tried to be as fair about it as possible. I'll talk to other people about it, but it left me with uncertainty as to how I should proceed. I think opening up a case and maybe building on this is going to be good, and honestly may make things more interesting. We may get something out of it, because you might be right that this may come back to, like you said, bombs, or that they may have possession of this stuff, right? This is now at least a direct link to Seaside. I think we both see that. We can both agree with that this is obviously a link to Seaside in some capacity.
Right. Yeah.
Who knows? But very, very few cases of it where I felt comfortable in the moment to make a determination without running the evidence and checking back on scenes. So,
I mean, I'm not a sergeant, but I would have made the same call as you.
I'll be honest.
I was unsure, especially. It's not something I've dealt with. I usually try to, you know, just keep it at arm's length, investigate it, you know, do something deeper with it, and hopefully come up with some work out of that instead of trying to make a quick collar, you know?
Yeah, and I'll tell you flat out, fuck a rank for a second, right? I trust you, and I look at you as a friend and a colleague, but fuck a rank on this. I think this just comes down to experience and kind of hearing other people's opinions, because some people may have a very direct line of like, oh, you found this on scene, you can definitely do this. Here's cases of it where you can do this in the past. In the moment, though, for me to not know that, I think led me to proceed with caution. And I think anyone who would be uncertain wouldn't want to violate someone's rights and burn a potentially big case. So, but
Yeah, no, I agree.
I just wanted your opinion. I might talk to Daisy about it and get her opinion too. If you want to pass it through to MCU, see if MCU has a feeling about it, that would be good. Maybe go from there, but I don't know.
We'll see if there's any detectives that have any knowledge or experience with that kind of situation, especially that specific explosive device.
Also, I'm going to say now, if someone from MCU would like to lead this, I would love to learn from it. Because I don't have experience feeling comfortable leading it.
Yeah.
But I am more than willing to help have my hands in the mix and help out with the case. If somebody would be interested in taking it and doing something with it, I'm all ears to still be a part.
I'll probably offer it to Churro first. So.
Okay. Yeah, I saw Churro was actually part of one of the arrests. So.
But yeah. All right. Sounds good.
Awesome. I appreciate it, brother. I guess outside of work, how have you been? You been good?
Yeah. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm hanging in there.
That's good.
Today's been a rough day, but besides that, yeah. I mean, Autos is nice, kind of a place to blow off some steam, you know, hang out with friends without getting shot at too often, and you know, just kind of make some side cash. Besides that, duty's been a little tough. The interim versus the whole like not interim thing.
Driving you insane a little bit.
It's kind of messing with me because it's. I've heard from everyone, and I mean everyone, like even high command, that you know, they believe in me, that they think I'm the guy for the job, and it's kind of like, if that's the case, then why am I still interim? You know, it's been long enough. I haven't even had an interview yet, and I don't even know if they're doing interviews now. There's a lot of. It seems like the process may have changed, and we weren't even told. So
yeah.
Anyway, it's not the end of the world there, but it does definitely grind on you after, you know, weeks and weeks of it. But I was told that it could be weeks, so I'm trying to stay patient. And then there's a dumpster fire of a personal life, which we won't even dive into right now. It's too much. So.
I gotcha. Well, if you ever need anything, I hate to say it like this, but I'm gonna say it. I am an email away. Yeah. Or you can always call me, and I'm more than willing to you know, all ears it and help out. So.
I appreciate you, man.
I got you, brother.
Keep up on that.
Yeah, of course, absolutely. But besides that, I will talk to you soon. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'll follow up with you tomorrow. I'll see you at the meeting.
Awesome. Yep, I got him in one piece. It was almost 2. I almost hit a pump. Okay. I'm glad to hear that. I did see Espino's put out a thing about food. I think it was the fridge locker at MRPD. I guess we'll find out either food or fridge. But I want to talk to Daisy real quick. What's up, dudes? How we doing? Fuck. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Give me a second. We had to grab food or we're passing out on the scene.
What do you do? Southbound Los Lagunas with a primary car.
Sultan shooting from the east, took off northbound.
Fuck.
Near Palomino.
I need more on this, they're shooting from the corner.
Shit.
Stratum northbound.
Blue undercoat vehicles passing the scene.
Open fire from your car on all these cars. We're northbound Los Lagunas, right eastbound occupation.
Break, we have one assailant in the Vespucci car park in front of DECA.
Copy. Somebody get with Nikki and you go bring that guy down.
Blue set him down.
Copy. We're westbound off-road, jumping on a dump.
Let's go.
West. Primary car. Kuruma still west El Perro.
Are we opening fire on the Kuruma as well? Yes. Okay. I'm ahead from you guys. I'm on the out front. When he comes
Kuruma's immobile. Kuruma's immobile. Stand by.
I'm coming.
We're on Del Perro between Alta and Los Lagunas.
Confirm for 2023.
Unsure if the driver's down. One out on foot. Opening fire on officers.
West side, colorful down. West side, colorful units with me here. Right here. We'll go colorful, go.
We need people back at Colorful. Everyone's en route back to Colorful Garage.
Oh, fuck. All right,
That's
well,
on scene at colorful.
We got one at gunpoint.
I got his hands up.
Outstanding. Any outstanding, please, somebody.
There's
Colorful
one
cars.
there's one in cuffs.
Shots from the Korean temple.
taking off going southbound. It's going to be the Stratum south. Not pursuing alone. Continuing southbound on South Rockford.
Do not pursue.
Stratum
Come back.
C
Come
or
back.
local
Come back.
Stratum?
Come back.
They turn up Palomino. They're reversing.
Vespucci skate park onto
I'm
Ginger.
watching the Stratum. Get grouped up and get out of the street. Get to a position of cover. The Stratum is to the... Keep an eye on it. Stratum is northbound Decker, outside Wu Chang. Crossing on a movie star north.
Roll status.
Stratum is northbound movie star. Everybody outside of Bob Smith, you need to pick a point and get to it. Somewhere that's in
Let's
cover.
get colorful garage.
Break. Per jigs, yeah. Colorful garages,
No.
triage. Let's move Del Perro and the North Rockford scene over there.
Take the 95s and take the 13s.
I might,
go
dude. If I
garage.
crash it, I'm fucking done. Did you hear my audio cut there? Why is that happening, dude?
Black Stratum was last known northbound movie star. Expected from the north.
Bob Smith group is mobile to colorful garage.
Vulnerable point right now is going to be your western side toward, like the mall district. All those rooftops there.
The units that are on Del Perro, I have your high ground on the Cerberus Center to yourself.
Maple's down all the way to the north. It looks like it was the Stratum, I believe. Unsure.
Do not be alone, please.
We still have the blue stratum on the northern side. Blue stratum northern side.
What level of the colorful garage are we getting onto?
Middle of the roof.
Top level.
Over here.
Everyone top level, please.
Can I please get one unit, one unit northern side colorful garage with me, please, to go this stratum guy.
220. I need you to 10 on your 20.
Northern side colorful garage.
North side of colorful garage on North
Copy.
Desert.
I got a suspect wearing pink, running eastbound in the movie studios. Pink top, blue pants.
It's gonna be a member of the local Black Stratum.
Copy.
Okay, we need to be careful on top of the colorful garage because the rooftops of the movie studio do have visual of the upper level.
Stay firm.
So.
I'm scouting over there.
Still waiting on a unit, northern side colorful garage.
I'm coming down right now.
The units that are on Del Perro, you can finish processing that guy at the colorful garage. Just get
Do not
everyone
process on
going.
Del Perro. We all need to reconvene here in Colorful, please.
Yeah, copy.
I'm with you.
I'm just filtering for the
I
crew.
just wanted somebody to watch me whilst I'm moving in from one cause to the next. This is a local stratum, I think, so we'll leave it here for now.
It's got an odd plate.
Is there a bicycle in the surrounding area of the colorful garage?
It says vid scratch.
Is it?
Yeah.
You want to deal with it after? We'll
Sounded
Yeah,
like it
we're-
was coming from the
Yeah.
west to northwest direction.
How many outstanding do we have?
I think we only have
Did we
one.
apprehend the guy in pink?
It's a Stratum. It's a Stratum
Negative.
Z.
I was
I think is what it
moving
came through on
another
dispatch.
Okay, I got eyes. He's north,
Oh.
about a block and a half up from the Colorful Garage on the western side of the street. He's on the sidewalk on the radio right now. You can see him running around under the Maze Bank sign at that building, one block north. He's now running west. He's running
Yeah,
full
what
west.
on him.
10-4.
He's running toward the subway tunnel entrance. He's just outside of it. He's jumping down into the subway tunnels in VCV.
Stay firm. If we get the scenes consolidated here, then we don't need to worry about tracking him.
Okay, we've got the 95 coming now from the Del Perro scene.
Copy. Just to reiterate, everybody that's on top of the colorful garage needs to be very wary of your east. Every rooftop of the movie studio will have
Yeah,
high
just
ground on
stay
it.
mobile. Don't just stand behind cover.
That's a good point.
Suspect in pink is on the rooftop to the north, northwest.
10-4, 10-4.
Northwest rooftop.
I just go northwest.
This building straight north of the colorful
Yeah,
garage.
I'm looking.
Where the giant pole is in the center,
Yep,
he's on the other side
10-4,
of it.
10-4.
Break really quick. 49, I believe I possibly heard a BMW to the south on the ground floor.
They
parallel to
firm.
the colorful garage.
They're probably getting on rooftops on the southern side as well.
Copy that.
.420 is making a play for the movie studio roof.
If you want to watch that, I'll watch our south.
Sky and pink on the building is clear to open fire, correct? Somebody already... What about that, or no?
Unknown.
Copy.
He is the driver of the local black Stratum, but that car was not called out as being open fired on.
I'm bringing the Karuma to Coffer Garage.
One, do you still have eyes on the pink guy to the north?
Oh, is it not?
Yeah, he's still on the rooftop. Just that center pole on the right side of the
Oh
rooftop.
fuck! I didn't even see that
just
roof
behind
right there. I'm actually in a shit spot here.
Okay, I'll try and cover you for the time being.
This is a black car parked right here.
It's a shot down.
10-4. That's fired.
Shots from north. Shots from north.
Or I'm going for the flank on him.
It's interesting.
Just hold him, and I'm getting on the movie studio roof. Just give me a minute.
Don't make sure we have units still covering the south as well. There is a blue BMW parked out there.
I'm watching
Got 3 units on the south.
from the floor down.
Everyone's touching down on the Maze Bank building. I'm gonna see if I can shoot this guy down.
I'm climbing on the movie set roof right now. Just I'll have an angle. Just give me a second.
The guy taking his grapple gun.
To where?
The western
The building
side.
adjacent. The building adjacent.
Yeah. He jumped down. He's still running.
He hasn't gone down all the way yet, though. He's still on that southern building.
The man in the gray suit just entered the blue BMW. He's turned it on. What do you think?
This is insane.
I have no eyes on the pink guy from the east.
Barry, come on, grab me for thermals.
Hold on. I'm waiting for this guy to stop running.
Oh, I fucked myself.
Blue BMW is now stopped directly south of our scene on the main road.
Do we have kill barriers down at the bottom level?
If somebody gets onto the rooftop, like off of Blue Cage, you'll have a like free shot on this guy. I would go all the way around from Bay City, though. He's just running around in a panic.
I'm gonna maintain position on the movie set.
Copy.
I think it's too valuable as its oversight on our units.
Bob Smith, Barrett.
Okay.
Copy, I'm coming.
Yeah,
Here,
a little
vehicle
lo-fi for a
working
chaotic
underneath me.
scene. This
I've
works.
got a vehicle, olive stratum C going southbound right outside Colorful. Turning into movie studio, I'm holding the ladders. I just heard it turn off the engine. It's gonna push me probably.
Pink guy grappled back to the original building.
Nathan? Nathan, are you down?
I'm up. There's someone gonna be coming up behind me though, somewhere in the movie studio though. I saw an olive stratum C enter the
Pink
movie
guy's
studio.
down. Pink guy's down.
10-4. Okay, focus. Listen. To the east, somewhere in the movie studio, was the olive stratum C. I heard the engine turn off. I don't see him yet, but he's gonna be pushing somewhere here.
During the shooting, the stratum took off north again.
Oh, 10-4.
Left second.
Could have dropped one off, unknown. Could have dropped one off, so just be careful. Yeah, sorry, Sky was mid-shooting the pink guy.
Yeah, I just saw the shot fire.
Should we place barriers on ground level?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Olive Stratum is southbound Bay City, just crossing Red Desert.
10-4.
What are we even dealing with right now? I don't know, dog. We haven't had a good shootout in a while, though. I'm actually okay with this right now. Be honest. Sorry, I'm just listening to comms. What's up, dudes?
Do you have any more visuals on the new Nelson one?
Stand by. I just picked up a co-pilot. We're gonna begin surveying.
The Stratum's on San Andreas in the North Rockford. Pick off eastbound towards the chain.
Oh, brother.
Do you see where the BMW went? It's in front of Beach PD.
Yeah.
Yeah, last note on BMW.
Stratum taking off again, eastbound San Andreas.
BMW still south of the scene on.
I about capped that motherfucker. That damn local almost got it.
How many suspects do we have in custody?
3 on the top level. Okay, break. Eastern side movie studio, male camouflage on radio running around. Jumps into the Stratum. Stratum is northbound Heritage approaching Marathon. Eastbound Marathon's occupied 2 times. The green Stratum C. Now southbound Movie Star approaching San Andreas. And apart from those 2 movie studios, it's completely clean. West San Andreas on the Stratum approaching the blue BMW. South side of Colville Garage, stand by.
Stratum is clear to open fire on.
Yeah. Stratum's on San Andreas, on opposite Bo Smith.
Shots? Yep, it's on Stratum. We're shooting.
It.
I think Brandy fell down the roof.
Stratum's 2 times occupied. They're fleeing into the park. They're leaving the Stratum. Put guns away. They're both occupied. One is male, white t-shirt, black pants. One is male, camouflage top. I think the Stratum might be out. They're both running eastbound.
Let's not chase.
No, don't chase.
Please.
Both running eastbound in the park next to the pagoda.
I'm glad that they just. I was about to say, do not fucking chase. I gotta be quicker.
318 will grab Brandy. She was right beside us. Okay, copy. Where is it, Stratum now?
It's abandoned on the north side of the basketball court. Suspect ran eastbound.
This fucking local gave me the biggest heart attack.
Amount of people that are still up in the colorful garage.
Yeah.
You good?
There's a lot of us.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm sure.
All right.
I was in the middle of being like one of the only people on the chase when you called me.
No, you were. Is this the 37A?
Yeah.
I was 10-7. I was dealing with something that was kind of shitty, but it's fine. I was calling to actually ask you about that, but that can happen later. Don't worry about it.
Okay. All right.
Do you have anything to drink by chance? I'm sorry. I don't want to pass the fuck out.
Okay. We have the suspect vehicle. Daisy? We have suspects down. We have a defensible position.
Dazzy? Yeah. Do you have something to drink by chance?
Yeah.
Thank you. I would never normally do this. I appreciate it though. Thank you.
Yeah, go for
it. Thank you. Comms were really good for everybody, honestly. This has been a good fucking day.
Has anyone checked on Maple?
We do need to get him still.
I think it's still out there.
I can grab him.
All right.
I'll go with you.
Units over there.
Daisy, let me hop in your car so I can back you up.
I'm running down from the 3rd floor.
Hop in.
Gunshots on San Andreas, maybe unrelated, but pretty close.
Yeah, they're shooting at everyone.
Oh, I think me and Flop are gonna go grab Maple.
Copy.
Okay. Where are they shooting everyone from, precisely?
One's in the yellow.
I'm gonna do a quick
the
pass
down
by.
the middle of the street,
Do you see anyone?
cars,
No, it's just
shooting
that I could see.
All
right. Fuck the car. We'll just grab and go.
The yellow apartment. Near Wuchang?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey. Hello.
Get everything set into the colorful garage, and we still have a decent amount of units, and they're still split up. We'll go hunting, but for now, we're just gonna leave it as it is.
Hackers, you must roll into multicolor garage. You have multiple down on the rooftop of the garage.
Be advised, Maple is secure.
That works. Yep, code 4 for multicolor garage EMS, roll in.
Hey, firm, Tango 1776.
Maple, it's okay. You did good, buddy.
You know, if you could actually take cover behind a fucking Taurus.
Yeah.
There should be ladders behind.
One reason Taurus is her ass.
be so nice to actually be able to take cover.
Yeah.
All right, Maple, we got you, buddy. You're gonna be okay.
I got him.
You got him, okay.
You missed it. Freaking top floor. Top floor, you missed.
Don't you worry.
You want me to bring you back to where you were?
No, I can run down there.
Okay. I'm using my car as cover, so.
Do we still have 25 in the movie studio?
It's just to the north of us, on the building just north of Red Desert.
Did you get Taurus? Yeah, the Taurus is being a shit
Is there an
car.
accessible way via ladders?
Hey, fam.
Top of the movie studio roof directly to the east.
Yeah, he made a no-no when he went up there grappling.
Damn, dude. We didn't even get to shoot anyone. I saw the tip of his fucking head on this rooftop. Oh, actually, speaking of which. Do we still have the suspect on the northern roof that we need to collect?
Yeah, you found the guy in there.
Okay, copy. Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
Visuals on the suspects now.
They both got into a black local car and went into the Del Perro tunnels, and that was the last note.
Is it safe to collect the cars? The suspect cars?
Could have overall moving those inside the colorful garage if you need to.
April.
The two that are, you know, right next door to the colorful, because I have oversight on.
Why can't you take cover behind it? Oh, the Taurus is just a. The Taurus kind of sucks.
Onto the North Rockford and the other ones.
Because the thing with the Explorer is if you take cover behind the Explorer, you actually have
Yeah,
cover.
Keep your heads on a swivel. Everyone's en route to LSI to refuel. So
The thing is that a Taurus, you're lucky to get this much cover. You're gonna get less than this.
I'll document the cars when you're back up in the air.
If you're looking
Who
for
went
the
down
pink
is on the far north western side.
Far northwestern, copy.
Yeah, north to you guys.
It's just a
So
low
go past the
car.
pole and
You don't
then
get a lot of cover with it. It's a good car. It's just not a great car.
We did have gunshots from a black and color Asio on Ginger Street, so that could be a potential.
Yeah, that 71 call might have been from the vehicle that we were pursuing. Unsure though. It could be swapping in another car. Just be prepared.
The Taurus is notorious for being shot. Big funny guy. Funny guy. Yeah. Oh, thank God. Flop didn't go down, but he also didn't do shit. If I was a second earlier, I would have fucking caught that dude shooting from the Korean temple. And it's not Brandy's fault, but if Brandy had known a second earlier, I probably would have been able to just get behind him and fucking open fire. But...
Alright, have all the 95s been claimed?
458, we have 195, pink shirt.
615, I have one. I believe 645 has one. I'm not sure the middle guy has been claimed. Alright, well, we can claim one with my cadet. Just let us know which one.
Would assume the one we shot down.
Yeah, I have no issue taking a 95 if anyone needs one.
Comms were so good from everybody today. This was like a really good day for comms.
Does everybody have a 95? Or do you guys have a arresting officer, I mean?
645 has one.
Yeah, I believe with this last one being claimed, all of them will be claimed.
We actually won a scene for once. That's crazy. You know why we won a scene? Because we have 23 cops on duty.
Everyone's around.
We actually had units today. We didn't get fucking steamrolled like we normally do. Do we have a head count as to who's staying back with the vehicles?
3 teams stay back.
499 is doubled up. Can stay back.
Copy. 220 does not have a 95. I can stay back as well.
I'm in the tow truck, so I can stay back as well.
A firm. The only police vehicle outside of Colorful that we have to account for is Maples, but we can get that after.
Now.
Did we move the R35 into the garage, or did someone take it?
No, we moved it. It's no chronicle.
It caught on fire.
It's very hot.
Be advised, there's a person parked in a black, I don't know what that is, like R34 maybe, black two-door with a spoiler.
That's
They're wearing a
14.
mask and a tracksuit. Yeah, they're right block away from the scene. Just get them out of here.
Copy that. I just grabbed a quick plate.
No.
Hey, how you doing?
You.
Hello.
You able to?
It's not Rose. It's Flop. Hi, Flop. How you doing, mate?
Doing all right.
Approximately one
Hey,
block
there's an
north
active
of the
happening right
western
now. Would you be
side
cool
road
to
facing
just
south.
vacate the area for now?
Absolutely, mate. I was far enough away, but then I saw the cop behind, and I thought, no, maybe not.
Nah,
no
yeah.
worries.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
No worries.
You're good, brother.
Sorry, that was code 0. Are we moving cars into the garage?
Yeah, any cars that are able to be moved, move them into the garage.
S14 is leaving 2 blocks to the north, taking a
firm.
slow eastbound turn, 22 last U-turn. They're westbound behind the Maze Bank building.
Play came back to a Denzel
The
Wallace.
black car off-road just across the street from VLC, underneath the tree.
Yeah, I got
Between
it.
Del Perro and San Andreas.
It's like suspect, male, white shirt, black pants, black bandana. This is one of the suspects. They're trying something here.
Alright, keep your head on a swivel, guys.
Let me try to repair
Leave
that
disabled.
shot.
Let it be.
It's approaching the intersection now, doing a U-turn, heading back east.
220 is going to restage on roof of Colorful.
Was that a local that just drove into Colorful?
Negative.
Blue stripe has been
officer,
scratched.
blue stripe.
Or officer, okay.
I can no longer see that vehicle. It came to a stop further eastbound.
And for I'm wary of getting grappled on, I'm going to take a lesser position on the movie star.
Is there a spot that I could watch you? From, like, Colorful?
The
Shots?
furthest shots?
Love stick. Love stick. And Barrick shooting the suspect.
Furthest northeast corner flop of the roof is
Copy.
where you can see me.
I got you.
Building I'm most worried about is the one to the north that the suspect in pink was on previously, because the S14 disappeared around behind it.
Bear in mind, we do have
firm.
EMS with us.
10-4.
Just to clarify, is it going to be the garage, the parking garage, or the one before the garage?
City Hall.
Okay, firm.
The building I'm
318
most
and
concerned about.
312 are gonna speed over to Mission Row, get 2 tow trucks, and come back.
10-4. Be advised, the suspect that I saw in the black S14 was wearing a tracksuit top, black with white stripes, and some kind of like balaclava face mask.
The stratum to your northeast in the movie set, that was already there?
A firm, they used that as a drop-off earlier.
Copy that.
I thought it left, though.
Let me try and get a plate on it from here. Probably won't. Stand by.
Is it the olive green one? So that's the one called out earlier, Siskalyevich.
The olive green one is disabled on San Andreas by the skate park.
Yeah, that black one on the southern end of the movie set has been there for quite a bit now.
Black and color vehicle passing the Colorful garage now. It looks to be occupied multiple times. Unsure of involved.
I have eyes. It's 1 times.
Tracksuit guy.
Native. wearing like brown pants. I mean, it could be. You could have changed clothes, but
Let's take a look. Ah, fuck.
Alright, PD from EMS.
909.
Center for PD.
Ambo's extremely full. We have one down 95 with me, and 615's CVPI as well.
Copy. Alright, all suspects and officers are ready to be transported. Are we good to the vehicles downstairs?
I need like one mic to finish processing the GTR and then I'm good.
Okay. Processing officers will escort the ambulance to SMH. We need one or two more with us to escort.
220 can help escort, and then I can reroute and come back for the vehicles.
Copy.
I'm on the roof. It'll take me a sec to get down. And Ryan, you're right here. I am attached.
Sky, that Stratum's on San Andreas, right?
First day on the job.
Nathan, be advised that I won't have your back to assist with transport.
Driving.
Also, that plate, I checked it. We have one Stratum. No plate came back from dispatch, but outside of that, the ones that did come back did not match the one that's in the movie set.
Ow.
I'm getting down off the movie roof if we're going to start consolidating vehicles.
Hey, firm.
On the street now.
Where exactly is the Stratum on San Andreas?
At the skate park.
Copy.
458, we're transporting down suspects and officers to SMH now.
That's true.
What vehicle am I taking?
Who's leading vehicles back at Colorful?
Put the R35 on the tow truck because Nikki has a second one.
It's in port. Where's it?
I think this might be Seaside. I don't know.
Right now on San Andreas.
It's kind of hard to tell. I don't know if it's Seaside.
No, we should.
But based
we should
on the
not
M5,
need to leave any cars behind. We have multiple double W. We have 2 tow trucks.
Aphrodite.
220 is getting in front of SMH transport.
Where is the second tow truck?
I'm just supporting Daisy. We'll be there in about 2 minutes. We're picking up a car from the San Andreas Stratum.
We have both tow trucks are spoken for in terms of a car, correct?
Correct.
Affirm.
So I will drive the R35. Who can drive the blue Stratum?
I can.
But the R35 is going on the tow truck. The Stratum is going to need to be driven and repaired.
I don't like that.
Oh, you said you were picking up. Okay, understood. I got you.
Yeah, I have the Stratum.
have
The second
two.
tow truck's getting the 35.
Got it.
I'm gonna get on the roof over here.
I did hear somebody speaking from that BMW, so just still keep your eyes out on it.
He's on me. He's on the phone with me. He's the guy that reported the car sold.
It's tampered with. Just let him know that, so he doesn't.
Hey guys, could you do me a favor and get out of the area?
Where am I?
I understand. Okay,
Sir, I'm in the middle of something. Okay, I need you to go the other
The
way.
blue Stratum, we can repair that one and just drive it.
Oh, we have a third tow truck. Okay, now I understand. I thought we only had 2. I was trying to do the math.
So we have the Kuruma on the original tow truck, we have the Stratum C on mine, the R35 on the blue one,
Break
and
for
then
a
the
sec.
blue Stratum.
I have a gray Penumbra with the livery, or a Vendetta livery. 2 individuals that they look like patients. One guy is toppling over, approaching me right now from the morgue. I've told him to fuck off.
Lucas, let's go to flop.
Wait, that.
Are we releasing the white body Spectre?
Brother, I need you to go to the other way,
owner,
alright?
or
This is an
we
active
can-
scene.
It is disabled.
I understand. I need you to just stay back. I can get you EMS, okay?
What's
Yeah,
the champ?
and
Does it look like it's
and the
broken
guy.
into?
Sir, please stay back. I don't want to have to tase you.
Why would you tase me?
This is your last warning.
Yeah, he's I've to step away from the scene, so he gives us a bit more space.
Give me your
but
hands,
yeah, we can
okay?
deliver to him. I can give him a ring to come and collect it at MRPD.
Oh, he can just get it from here once
Because there's an active scene happening right now that you are currently approaching, and I've asked you to leave. Okay, I understand, and I told you I can get you EMS. I've just attempted. Yep, I'm motion king. This guy's not comprehending. I need you to go back.
Up to you in one mic. Just
Okay, I can get you EMS. I need you to walk the other way.
Okay, I'll walk the other way.
Okay.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Craig, I just got tackled. Guys running inside right now.
Bunny?
Running inside SMH.
SMH. He just entered right now.
He's gonna be in
hospital gown.
Drawing into the back. Tackled.
Break. There is another individual that was in a Penumbra Vendetta livery on the western side of the morgue.
195.
Copy that. I was tackled. Throw him in fucking jail.
All right, so there's one more individual. You said similar clothing, Flop?
Similar clothing. He was walking around all stumbling. It was a gray Penumbra with a Vendetta livery on the driver's side door.
Local Stratum just pulled up and then drove up out. Okay, this might actually be a local. Yeah, that's definitely a local.
It's down the ER.
22 shots fired. 22 shots fired at SMH.
Penumbra is going to be westbound on Capitol, going toward GG.
Yeah,
I don't want to chase them.
2 times, people in gowns.
Yeah, affirm. They're in gowns. They have like headpieces and blue gowns.
Let's get the hospital locked down and let's clear the first and second story before we start moving people. I mean, like rechecked since these past events. So these two people,
all clear
one of
up
them disappeared.
Yeah, I just want to get high ground with you because I'm not fucking around with this.
Thinking of the,
I already have a 95.
you stick out like a sore thumb up there.
Yeah.
It should probably be Flop if he doesn't have one already. He has the most context.
I can take him.
Is the Penumbra? We'll check the Penumbra, see if it's local or whatever.
The Penumbra that was just driving was, I don't believe, a local. It was the same Vendetta one that I saw on Crusade going toward GG gas
That was the
station.
actual scene. It's on Elgin, northbound, Innocence Cross.
Floppy.
This is a Penumbra, isn't it?
Oh. Okay, so there's that Penumbra, and then there's the other Penumbra. That's a Penumbra. I was talking about a Penumbra FF. Yeah, I am so sorry. I should probably clarify that. I didn't even think about that.
And also could be the car that Love's taking a shot at on San Andreas.
10-4. The one out front, the black local Penumbra, has signs of tampering. I'm just giving it a normal tow. The other one that you saw is likely the same S14 that I observed the guy in the tracksuit in.
Every vehicle on scene has an officer that's dealing with it, right?
Affirm.
Okay, has evidence already been collected around here or no?
I do not believe.
Daisy, do you need more tow trucks?
We're good for tow trucks because we're gonna let the owner of the Spectre just repair a Spectre once we're cleared out and take it. So we're good. We just need everybody to start going through and get evidence.
He says he's 54, even though he sounds like he's 94.
Shut the fuck up.
Pancreas hurts.
Nah, this man tackled me and said, "Fuck you, bitch," and then decided to start running. Fuck you. God damn, yeah, you thought. Here comes damn. That's crazy.
No, Mr.
Hey, Flop, make sure you run a GSR test on him.
Yep. Oh, I'm going to.
You can take please, Mr. Dugon, please.
Mm-hmm. You fucking thought. You fucking thought.
Oh, I thought. Please, I need help. Give me a doctor. I need a bed.
Well, the doctor's in surgery, so you're gonna have to go through Kate as soon as Flop's done with you.
All right. Have all these 95s been treated?
What is bloody yapping about?
Please, please. Being in cuffs is making my pancreatic diseases flare.
All right. Well,
you have a radio on him?
I'm checking right now.
He's senile. Someone help him.
Oh, please.
Yeah, I wasn't here when the shooting originally started, so whoever it was needs
Please,
to make sure they're on the evidence.
Mr. Dugong.
I have no idea where it started.
We can talk.
Mr. Dugong, please.
All right.
My pancreas is flaring up.
So,
For a guy that just tackled me and told me to go fuck myself, I don't happen to believe you. But good thing we're at a hospital.
She's at the park. So, you know the skip onto
Chiro, come here.
that little wall there.
He's GSR positive, no firearm.
Yeah, I'm thinking we raid him.
Can go gather
Honestly,
evidence
fuck it.
from a specific location.
I mean, you come into a hospital, I'm gonna go as hard as possible,
Do
right?
you wanna help me write that real quick? Do you have a suspect?
I don't know. I was gonna go get some evidence real quick, and then I can help you write that.
Okay, that's fine.
Who do we have in custody?
I don't even have his ID. He doesn't have an ID on him.
He shot.
I'll meet you back at MRPD in like a couple of minutes. I'll go quickly grab the evidence from the
open fire again, and that's when I open fired on him from the.
Hi, brother. We'll get you checked in with Dr. Kate. All right.
Come over here with me, Nathan, and cover me.
My pancreas is flaring.
All right. Well, good news. Dr. Kate's on duty. Doctors are busy at the moment. Okay.
We're 76.
Kate, please. I can't. She's telling me to back up a bit.
Loaded up SMH. We're gonna
She's
transport her.
claustrophobic.
Just ignore her. She's a bitch.
Hey, Kate's a beautiful lady.
No, she's not. She steals pee.
How many units do we still have on scene in Colorful Garage that aren't collecting evidence?
345.
457.
980.
Bruh. Where'd he go?
Okay, Iris, come with us to the impound lot because we have 4 vehicles to transport to the impound lot.
Copy.
Whoever's dealing with transporting and escorting people from the hospital to Mission Road, just join us. And
yeah, he's a good. Surgery went well. I've got some benzo going through him, so he'll just need to rest here until that starts kicking in.
We're not 100% wrapped up with this yet, but I just want to say phenomenal job, everybody. That was great and efficient work across the board. Good shit.
Are you having trouble with him?
Do you happen to see
He has to
him?
get back in the bed. No, he has to get back in the bed. Yeah, he has to. Yeah.
Maybe Dr. Kate can adjust him real quick.
Yeah, you got it. So you got to get back in the bed.
I'm scaling the building to get evidence.
Our neg for him as well.
Okay. I don't know. There we go.
Oh,
there
sir.
we go.
It works for all your problems.
My
Can't
vehicle
see,
is
get
still in the
bed.
colorful
Other
garage,
people
but I
can't
can
see
come
you,
back
get
and
in
get
the
it
bed.
later.
No, quite literally, yeah.
If anything, when we're done collecting evidence, these guys
Might have to
can
do it for
drop.
a third time.
Nathan wants to drive
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I got him.
Yeah, I can't get out the bed. The
Yeah, you just gotta keep doing
pancreas.
it. You just gotta
My
keep doing it.
pancreas is flaring.
We got the doctor here. We'll have you get checked out real quick. If you'd like.
Second. Do you feel like you can stand up? Like you're you know, you feel like you can
Do you want me
stand
to go
up,
ahead
right?
and stratum and clear?
Barely.
He wasn't.
No,
Okay,
because we only have one
Jesus.
marked unit with us, so we're just gonna have to stick together.
I'm gonna cuff you to the bed and let you get comfortable, okay?
Why are you cuffing me to the bed?
I've got DNA and casings up here. I'll have enough in a second.
We can talk about that after.
Alright, so what seems to be the problem?
Apparently, I'm having a hard time getting the cuffs on the bed. Hopefully, you could.
It's fine.
I will
we
be
can do
your
a standing
marked unit.
consultation.
Thanks,
Look him in the eyes.
Can you fly ahead to impound lot, actually?
Oh.
There you go.
There we go. Now we can.
All right, let me get him cuffed to the bed.
Eric?
Yeah, I'm around.
Okay, copy.
Oh, my pancreas.
Oh man, that was more future than I ever wanted to see.
Let's have a look here.
Don't look at my skirt, please.
Gotcha.
Oh, I won't look at you. I won't look up your skirt. You're okay. Alright, let's have a look here. Just gonna put a little bit of pressure here. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much does that hurt?
If you were shot or shot at, 311 your call sign.
Oh, it hurts a lot. Oh, it hurts.
I'm gonna 311.
Oh, it hurts a lot.
Yeah, can you point to where it hurts?
All right,
The rooftops
here,
around
my
the impound
pancreas.
What time is it?
Did the thing for him.
Fuck.
Got casing and DNA from the suspect on the Maze Bank roof, so we're done
Yeah,
here.
that's yeah, that's Yeah, that's not where that is. Okay, so have you seen a doctor before?
So
About
does anyone know?
About your...
Oh, my pancreas is flaring.
It's flaring. It's flaring.
It's flaring, please.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do.
Does anyone know where they may have shot the two individuals who got away? We want to try